Right. What's going on, everybody? How are y'all feeling today? It's a Wednesday. It's also my birthday. 46 years old today. Man, I'm getting old. Swear to God. But I want to come on. I wanted to do a little stream today, have a little bit of fun. I'm not sure what we're going to do today. We're going to start off with some American Truck Simulator, though. I do know that. Let's get rid of the timer there. We could do that. So hope all you guys are doing good today. Let me check on something really quick. I just want to make sure my levels are good. They seem all right. Alrighty, let's do this. So now you can see me. I can't see you, but you can see me. Where's the music? We had music. Where did the music go? There we go. We can still listen to some music here while we're getting everything ready. Make sure I remember how to do all this. So, I know it's been a while since we've streamed here, and I am sorry about that. But man, things have been crazy around here. I swear to God. But yeah, I want to have some fun today. So I don't know. We're going to definitely do some ATS. We may get into something else. Maybe we'll hop over to PlayStation. Maybe we'll play some NASCAR. Maybe we'll try some Microsoft Flight Simulator. I don't know. Microsoft Flight Simulator right now, the beta is kind of acting crazy. When you're inside the plane in the cockpit view, the cursors blinking, and it's making it hard to select things. So I don't know what's going on with that. It's going to need an update probably. But I know I wanted to get into this, and we are in the owner-operator series today. As you can see, we had the beautiful KW cab over. This is a mod. It is available free in the Steam Workshop, so that's fun to know. Also, I'm hoping that this stream should be really good because I upgraded my internet. So I was using Spectrum before DSL, and it was all right, but I got, like Kinetic came through and they talked to me, and they have fiber optic now. So we're on like 2 gig internet. So the stream quality should be good. Like there shouldn't be any buffering or anything like that. We should be good to go. All right. So I think I'm going to start playing the game here. Hopefully people will come in. I don't know. And if you guys are in, feel free to chat, say hi. We don't bite here. Okay, so we're gonna drive. We do have the trailer here, as you can see. That sounds a little loud in my ears, so if somebody is watching out there, let me know how the sound levels are in the game. Oh, let's turn the music off. Start up the truck. So I think we can get a job where we are here. I just gotta figure out where it is. And this is gonna suck because I'm gonna have to back up and get this. You know what I might do? Let's detach that, and we'll get the job, and then we'll come back. Did he have the park to park on? Okay. All right, so let's go. So I was going to play ETS 2. I wanted to check out the beta, but I can't get in the game. The game keeps crashing on me, so I don't know what's going on. But yeah, couldn't play the game, unfortunately. Okay, this was a weird one. This was way around. Okay, but let's see what they have in the way of jobs here. Okay, use your own trailer. Let's see what they have. Oh, ventilation shaft of Portland, Oregon, Eugene, Oregon, Washington. This one's going all the way into Idaho. We could do that. We could bring this into Montana. This looks like a pretty heavy load. Stockton, California. San Francisco, and Modesto. That's a 15-hour one. Let's go into Idaho and let's see what we can get there. What time is it? It's 2:13. 8 hours. All right, let's take that job. Let me just check something here. Yeah, my wife, she's still nursing a broken ankle, so periodically I may check my phone to see to make sure she's not trying to get a hold of me. All right, let's go back here and get our trailer. Let's see. You know, it'd be wild if it's right where we are. This sounds really loud to me. Oh, it's right there. Okay, cool. Wow, we have to go all the way back. Okay, let's back into her here. No, we're not having trouble attaching anything. All right, let's see. Okay, so this isn't where I have to pick it up. It's definitely that one out front. So actually, I wanted to come on the stream and just have a little bit of fun because it is my birthday. Like I said, I wasn't sure what I was going to stream today. This is always a good option, right? Let's back her up. Okay. Shut off the engine. There we go. Let's load our cargo. So, I'm really hoping at some point we get... Oh, yuck. At some point, I'm hoping that we get animations for everything. But, as of right now, we only have it for certain trailers. Alright. Let's fire this baby up. Oh, we got some lightning here. Alright. Let's do that. Let's turn on the lights. Boy, we got some thunder and lightning. All right. So again, I'm having this weird issue where the game, the FPS doesn't say it's dropping, but the game definitely looks like it is. Ooh, let's roll that window down. Whoa. That was a little too close for comfort. Okay. So yeah, I think I have to turn that down. Again, like I said, just give me a second here, guys. That just seems really loud. All right. Well, that'll be better for you guys. I gotta turn it down more on my headset. I think it was a little loud. Okay, that lightning may screw up the FPS a little bit. But we'll see what we can do here. I haven't seen thunder and lightning. Well, you can't see thunder, can you? I haven't seen lightning in this game in a while, and I haven't had a thunderstorm in a while in this game either. So, pretty interesting. I don't think I have the brutal weather and graphics mod on this account, because this is the oh no, wait a minute, I do actually. What am I thinking? I was thinking of ETS2. Yeah, okay. So we could have won anyway, but here we go. Over. Let's roll the window up now. Strange. I'm running this in 1080p, and it's still dropping frames. It shouldn't be. I don't know really what's going on with that. But I really wanted to try out the new beta on ETS2, because it seems like that benefits more from the beta. The ATS didn't get too much with this beta, but it changed the cursor speed. So like it depending on what resolution you're running, like when I run it in 1440. The cursor speed in the game is really slow, so apparently they fixed that, which that is something that was pretty annoying. And guys, I was having a goal up for 5,000 subs, but I think we're going to totally crush that. I think we're going to get to 5,000 subs well before January. We may get to 5,000 subs before the end of November, which would be absolutely awesome. Man, it's hard to see in this weather. Whoa. Yeah. Yeah, so this is that brutal graphics and weather mod. Wow, I cannot. See out that window very well. Oh, come on. And of course, now there's traffic coming the other way. Holy crap. Okay, we're going. Okay, there we go. They can stop. The AI can stop. And so the last time I think we streamed, it was still summer and it was really warm in my room, and now we have snow on the ground. We got a snowstorm yesterday. Yeah, Monday night into Tuesday. So we got about 10 inches. But it's melting now because now it's raining out. So still got snow left over though, and it's chilly. But it's nice in my room finally. It's like 70 degrees in my room, which I don't think the temperature on that clock is accurate. Right. So yeah, we're gonna play this for a little bit, and then maybe we'll switch over to something else. Maybe not. Depends. If we don't get anybody in here chatting or watching, then I'll probably just end the stream, because there's no sense in streaming to nobody watching. Might just be a bad day I picked today to stream. I did get a couple cool gifts though. I got a new controller for PS5 because my old one, the battery is running out quick now. Unfortunately, it dies pretty quick. So I got a new controller. I got the little Astrobot one. I like that. That's pretty cool. And then my main gift came today. I got a Ninja air fryer. This thing is massive. It's basically just a convection oven that you can put on your countertop. Gonna be using that tonight. Can't wait to try it out. You could cook all kinds of things in there. You could cook like a 12-pound turkey in that thing. Hey, thank you, Roger. I appreciate you, buddy. I hope you're having a good Wednesday. Whoa. I forget what this weather mod. It's pretty slippery in the rain. So I probably should mention that we do have memberships up on the channel. I'm going to get going more in that. I have a Discord channel, and I have a special area in there for the members of YouTube. I want to do member streams and stuff like that. It's like $1.99 a month. Like I said, no pressure for anybody to do it. I just want to throw it out there because that's the thing to do when you're on YouTube. And I'm horrible at that. But yeah, so member streams, all members get early access to all of my videos. Also, I want to take suggestions. You guys can give me suggestions for a video that you guys want to see, and I'll try my best to record a video based on one of you guys' suggestions that I'll pick. And like I said, you guys can join the Discord. We could use some more people in Discord that actually chat, because there's like maybe 3 or 4 regulars that chat in there, and then the rest of the people don't really say anything. So yeah, feel free to join that and chat away. Okay, so now we're going to get some of that fog. That's the one thing recently about this mod that I wasn't happy with. It seems like you get more fog than rain, but maybe you got an update, because it's raining today. Last time I live streamed on this and I was using this mod, we didn't get any rain. It was just fog. And the fog is pretty annoying, especially to get like several times in one trip. Whoa. Look at that water spray kicking up from those cars. That's pretty cool. Trevor Washington. We just got a little achievement unlocked there. Very cool. So yeah, maybe after this, maybe we'll hop over to some Microsoft Flight Sim. Who knows? Say I got some time. I just want to have some fun today. Stream for you guys, hang out a little bit. Like I said, I really wanted to try the ETS2 beta, but the game keeps crashing. I don't know what's up with that. Thank you, Zenith. Appreciate it. So how are you guys all doing today? You guys having a nice Wednesday? Did you have a good week? Is everybody ready for the upcoming holiday season? I don't think anybody's ever ready for the holiday season, are they? Doing all right? Good to hear. Good to hear, my friend. What games are we all playing? What games do we want? Are there any games on you guys' radar that you're looking forward to? Because I will say, there's not a lot of games, man. It doesn't seem like there's a lot of games. Obviously, on console, there's some pretty good Sims coming out, including ETS2 and ATS eventually. Yeah, I hear you, man. I'm thinking it will. I hope it will. I think SCS, I think they're going to do good. And like I said, I would rather them take time with it and get it right than rush it out and something not work. I have faith in them because I don't really have a reason not to. What are you guys playing now in the meantime, though? Are you guys playing Fernbus, Tourist Bus? On the Road is getting its update on the 17th of November, so I will do a video on that. It's supposed to get the big graphics overhaul, so I will check that out and see what it looks like. I will say that game does need overhaul with the graphics, but it also needs overhaul with just physics and driving and everything else. I'm not sure why it's so difficult for games to get like a trucking game right, you know? This is some pretty stormy weather. Like I said, this is with the brutal graphics and weather mod. As you can see, it's a lot different compared to the weather that you get in the base game of ATS. So, guys that are on console, if you're watching this is not what's in the vanilla base game. This is not the kind of weather you're going to be seeing when this comes to console. This is a mod. I don't know if this mod can come to console. I'm not sure if this is a mod that involves scripts or not, but yeah, this is a mod. I need to get over here, I guess. Yep, we don't need to be in that lane. This is not whether I would enjoy driving in real life. I'm going to be honest with you guys. This actually looks like, you know, like a tornado might hit or something. Goodness. Although it is going on 9 o'clock at night, so it looks like we have darkness, we have rain, we have fog. Not a good combination. Not a good combination at all. Also, guys, in case you haven't noticed, or if you don't know, we do have a second channel up and running now. We have Shredhead Racing. All my racing content is going to be over there. But I do want to clarify, like, the racing content is like career mode stuff and things like that. Any kind of like racing news, and even like first looks at some new racing games will be on this channel here. Will be on the main channel because I get more reviews over here. So like when Project Motor Racing comes out in like a week, I will have first look at that on this channel. But any of the career stuff that I do with that game and the actual playing the game will be over on the second channel. So if you're, oh gosh, jeez, get over, buddy. So if you're interested in any kind of sim racing content, check that out. As of right now, I only have my NASCAR career mode on there, which I'm having a lot of fun with that game. Okay, let's get back over. Ooh, this is rough. This is rough, man. This is really dark. This is pretty wild, not gonna lie. I haven't actually seen any weather like this with this mod yet. This is the first time, so yeah, this is some pretty treacherous driving. You can bypass this way. So, okay, thank God. Whew. Although, it might be nice to do that to just kind of ride out the storm a little bit. Never mind. Looks like we're coming out of it. Okay. Get back on the road. Stop going over the rumble strip. Jeez. Yeah, we're coming out of the storm now. That was an intense storm, man. Wow. Okay. Yeah, like I said, that's not base game weather. So if you're on console, I do apologize. That's not. Hey, it looks like this is my exit here. Yeah. And normally, if I was just showing off the game for console, I wouldn't play on a modded profile. But since it's just here for my birthday stream, I want to have some fun. So I figured we would do this. And like I said, I don't know what we'll play next. I would like to at least play 2 different games. Like I said, I'm leaning either towards Microsoft Flight Sim or maybe some NASCAR 25. I'm not sure. Get over. Ooh, okay. Hey, thank you, Elliot. I appreciate you, bud. And how are you doing today? Also, let me know, guys. Where's everybody from? We know Roger's from England. Where's everybody watching from today? One of the coolest things about YouTube is just having people watching you and just from all different parts of the world, man. Holy crap. Okay. Pay attention. Pay attention. Yes, sir. We're doing the cab over today. We're in the owner-operator series. Oh, cruise. That sounds awesome, man. How much good weather do you need? You already live in Texas. Alright, are we getting close to our destination here? No. Okay. I didn't think so. You're sitting there soaking up those rays and I'm shoveling snow. Yes, sir. We got it Monday night. 10 inches of snow. Had to get it all shoveled out Tuesday morning because the wife had a doctor's appointment, so got that all taken care of. Went out. By the time we had to go out, it wasn't too bad, so. Absolutely, man. I doubt I'll ever be in Texas. I don't generally leave my area too much here, but you never know. So I don't necessarily mind the snow. It's just last year was too much. Oh, she's doing pretty good, man. She's doing pretty good. Thanks for asking. The ankle's healing nicely. She's still going to be out for a while though, so no, that's not the turn. Yeah, she does physical therapy like twice a week. She can put pretty much her full weight on it now, so that's good. We went out the other day because she's been going crazy stuck in the house. So we actually went out and she like walked around Walmart. We went out to dinner and stuff. It was pretty cool. Yeah, I mean, I'm sure we'll still get some of those kind of sim games on console that come out, but ETS 2, ATS, those are looking promising. Microsoft Flight Simulator, I've really been enjoying that. The bus is coming out first quarter of 26. I have no idea how that's going to be. This is the first time TML has actually worked on a console game, because with Fernbus, the Tourist Bus, it was Aerosoft and Zero Games working on that. So I'm interested to see what TML can do on console. I'm not confident that it's going to be any good, but I am interested. Okay, we can go right on red here. We shouldn't have any issues. Oh my God! Did this literally just take us back around? See, this is my problem with this game. When you have a detour, that's what it does. Sometimes it takes you right back around. So, you know what? We're just going to break the law and we're going to go for it. Because that's ridiculous. It brought us right back to the same spot. Unreal, man. I mean, I've played GTA. It's not quite the same as like a driving game like this. Hell, even I'm excited about GTA 6. And it's funny because I think maybe because I'm older, like them pushing it back, I kind of figured it was going to get pushed back again anyway because that's just Rockstar. I mean, I'm pretty sure Red Dead Redemption 2 got pushed back like 3 or 4 times before release, so I really wasn't expecting it to come out when they said it was anyway. I kind of laugh at all the people that are kind of disappointed about it. It's like, dude, it's Rockstar. This is what they do. It's kind of be expected. I will say though, they're kind of screwing with other developers because other developers are like holding back their games because nobody wants to release a game around the same time GTA 6 comes out. There's not a developer out there that is going to want to release their game around that time. Like I said, you're going to have people that are like everybody in gaming is going to be interested in that game. I mean, there's probably a few people that don't care, but overall, man, it's like everybody I know is into GTA, and they can't wait for GTA 6. Hell, I know I can't. Hey, bearded dude, thank you, my friend. Yeah, I'm having a really good day today, actually. It's like a cold, snowy, rainy day. I'm getting to hang out inside and just chill and play games and chat with you guys. So, yeah, I'm having a hell of a time. Like I said, we're going to start with ATS, and then we may switch over to Microsoft Flight Sim or possibly, like I said, possibly, oh, no, wait a minute. Did I mess up? I did mess up. Crap, okay. Huh, watch this. Don't do this, boys and girls. Yeah, I think the weigh-in's over here. That says do not enter. Wait. Where the hell is this weigh-in station? The weigh-in station is over there. Okay. Well, this is going to be tricky. Wow. Okay, yeah. Weigh station. This is a weird weigh station. Not gonna lie. Okay. All right. So now I gotta try to. All right. Yeah, we can do this. There's no traffic, so get back on the road. What a stupid spot for a weigh station, though. I'm really not sure. You know, man, I think maybe that turn when I turned off, I think that may have been the right way. Oh, well. We didn't skip it. We didn't get fined, so it's all good. You guys know when you tune into me, you're going to see some crazy driving, so. Sorry, I keep glancing over because, like I said, I got new internet, and it seems to be working pretty good. I don't see any any issues with it. I upgraded from DSL to fiber optic. I got like 2 gigs now, so the stream should be smooth. It was actually pretty cool. I uploaded my first video yesterday to my other channel, and the video uploaded like 2 minutes, which is just crazy. Some of the videos I upload take like an hour, 2 hours to upload, so they have it uploaded like 2 minutes. That was pretty impressive, man. Okay, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, I was gonna say, I knew that the speed was gonna change here. I don't know though. I will say, since the last update with this game in ETS 2, man, it just doesn't seem to be running smooth to my eyes. Like I'm playing this in 1080, and again, it says I'm getting 60 FPS, but the game just does not look like it's running that smooth to me. I don't know. I have no idea. Might be something on my end. All right. How much more time do we have left? An hour and 32 minutes. Oh, we're low on fuel. If I would have known that, I would have just stopped at that gas station back there. That's all right. That is all right. I think we have enough to get us to where we're going. Ooh, it's only 25 through here. I better slow down. We get a ticket. Turn those high beams back on. A little dark, a little dark. I would say in the way of mods, like this one here, the Brutal Graphics Weather mod, if that's not a script mod, which I think it probably is, but if it wasn't, this would be one that I would love to see come to console when the game comes to console, because it really does make the weather, like it says, pretty brutal. I mean, the fog and stuff with this mod is just insane. Also, in like the next, I don't know, maybe year or so, I'm really seriously thinking that I'm going to upgrade my PC. Went the wrong way. Okay, we can go back around. Cool. I kind of thought we did, but that's a weird little Huh. But yeah, because like my PC, it's good for playing like this game. As long as you're not like streaming or like running OBS or anything like that. But once you start recording and stuff like that, it has a little bit of strain on it. So I really want a PC that I can run the games that I stream anyway, and not have to worry about anything like FPS or if it can handle this and that. I have not had a single issue with this computer I have though, and I know a lot of people are really against pre-built PCs, but I haven't had an issue with mine. And that's probably the way I'll go next time, because I really have no interest in building my own PC, if I'm being honest. Another reason why I would like to upgrade my PC is because I don't know if I'm going to continue on with console after this gen. There's things about console I really like, and there's things with the console that I'm kind of getting sick of. The paid subscription to play online, that's kind of ridiculous. I don't like that. I gotta see where that goes though, because Xbox is saying that they're doing away with that. But then again, if their next Xbox is like $1,200-$1,500, how are you going to justify having people pay to play online when you're spending that kind of money on a console? Like, you have to give somewhere. And again, just in my mind, if you have a console that is the price of like a mid-range PC, I don't really know what the benefit of going the console route would be. I mean, I still kind of feel like you might as well just buy a PC. Mostly for the fact that there's a lot more you could do with a PC that you can't do with a console. Felt like we were going faster, but no, we're doing good. We're going 35. We're doing the speed limit here. We need to get over. Are we getting back on a highway? Does that sign say? Couldn't read it. Okay, we're almost at our destination here. Beautiful. Do we have... Nope, okay. But yeah, I can't wait to see what they do with this game on console. I can't wait to see how it runs and stuff. You know, I mean, a lot of people have an opinion. I know. But really, it's like... won't know do we find out. Like I said, this is an older game, so... it seems like the console should be able to run this okay. But who knows? We just missed it. So I will say that's one thing that's kind of a minor annoyance. Is like, as long as the truck with the trailer is over the trigger, it should work. It shouldn't have to be just the cab, but... So the last one I had like this, I had to back all the way in. So we'll kind of see where we have to go with it. God, this looks almost like the same place. Yeah, this looks like the same place I took this from. So over there, I had to go around here. Oh yeah, this looks the same. Ooh, nice. Just smash right into that. Beautiful. Okay, let's see. Let's try to straighten this out here. Oh God, it is. This is... I am gonna do that. So no guarantee I'm gonna be able to do this, guys. This is tricky. Although it looks like I have a lot more room on that side, so maybe we can. Oh, no. Wait a minute. Oh. Hold on here. Pull up over here like this. God, this is... so tricky. There's no way. There's no room to do this. I have no idea how to do this. This is the same situation I had in the last video too. Okay, I'm gonna try this one more time. You gotta cut it really sharp. Okay. Okay, you know what? We're gonna take that. We are gonna definitely take that. Do that. Oh, can you stop? There you go. Whew. Hey, hey, we figured it out, man. Not too bad. Not too bad. I'm happy with that. All right, nice. So got a little bit of cash, not too much. All right, guys. So I think what we'll do is I think we're gonna switch over to PS5. I think we'll play some Microsoft or maybe some NASCAR. I'm really not sure which, but I need to switch it over. So let me do that, and I'll be right back, guys. All right, guys. So let me just do something here. It's not working. There we go. Okay, and PS5 audio. Hearing this. There we go. Just check on some things. Good. So I've never actually done this. I've never actually done a switch like this. Okay, so I'm looking at it over there on my phone. It looks like everything's working okay. Yeah, all right. So I think we're going to play a little bit of Microsoft Flight Simulator 2024, guys. What do you think? All right. So before we begin, let me just do one more thing. I'm gonna switch you to the BRB screen one more time, and then we'll be back and get at it. All right. Okay, sorry about that. Forgot to unmute the mic, but we did that now, and we should be all good to go. Okay, go back to the comments. All right. So let's see here. Companies. What do we have for companies? We have all the companies, I think. Yeah, okay. So we can do whatever we want there. So let's go to missions. All right, let's see if there's anything around my area. There's a picture mission. What is this here? Some various picture missions. Tour above the Wilcox Octagon House Museum. Sightseeing over Syracuse best landmarks. That's pretty cool. Salt Museum helicopter tour. Foxfire Village Green Hell tour. What is this one here? Is that a cargo? I kind of want to do a cargo one. Wait, what is... No, what's the keys? What is this one? Ferry flight. Returning at 185 Skywagon to home base in Lansing. We could try this one. As you guys can see, this does have the live weather. It says right there live, so we could do that. The weather today isn't that great. I think I kind of want to do this one. Let's check out the briefing of this one. Mrs. Curry is looking forward to getting her plane returned after routine services fly back to Lansing. Careful, this client is very picky about her bird. Make sure your landing is spot on. She might be on site when you arrive. That's not great. This is a fuel. 31 nautical miles. 113 pounds. Clouds. Okay. Alright, let's accept the mission. Alright. Difficulty 1. So this isn't too difficult of a mission, which is good because I don't need to have a too difficult one here. L1 is EFB, so let's see here. Where are we going? Home base at Lansing. So that's not what I wanted. So there's there's all sorts of things you could do in here that I'm not really aware of or good at. So I mean, you can literally do anything. You can change these waypoints. If we zoom out here, I really think probably hooking up a mouse, a keyboard would be your best friend when it comes to this. So we leave there. So like here, it's got these waypoints here. These really aren't necessary. We don't need those waypoints. How do we reset around? Reset around aircraft. Was there something over here near airports? Flight information, display size. Okay. So I know there's a way you can delete waypoints. What if I click onto this? No, that doesn't do it. Route. Okay. Runway 2, departure. En route. Okay, so all right, you know what? We're not gonna mess with any of this because I don't really know much about it. So let's just fly. This is a cool little plane. I like this plane. These are fun. I don't think this has autopilot. Maybe it does. It is snowing. So we do have snow on the ground. Okay, so this is the one thing I wish was in the free flight mode. I wish we could do all this because this is pretty cool. Let me just do one thing here. Bear with me, guys. I just want to eyes the camera down and kind of reposition it. There we go. All right. But yeah, you can't do this in like the free flight mode, which I really wish you could. Remove the chocks. Remove the engine covers. And the pitot cover, I think this is called pitot cover. Okay. This is such a cool game, man. I swear to God. Hello? Okay, so that's working out there. How is it working in here? Oh, now it's working. What? This wasn't working yesterday. Okay, so yeah, we don't have any autopilot in here or anything, which is fine. Or let me just zoom in here. Maybe we do. It's always fun playing this because I don't know what the hell I'm doing. No, I don't. Okay.
Appreciate your help today, Cap. It's Amy here. This 185 Skywagon has to get to Ithaca Tompkins RGNL as soon as possible. Now that it's repaired, the owner needs her aircraft flown back to a field near her place. Her name's Amy Curry, and she is waiting at the destination to pick it up. Treat this aircraft like a newborn baby. That's it for me. See you.
Oh boy. Okay, skip the takeoff. Do that.
1 November Yankee Zero traffic. Cessna November 71782
Do we see the,
is taxiing to
the correct
runway
way here.
2. 1 November
Try to
Yankee
anyway.
Zero.
Okay, what do they want me to do now? Press stop the whole start show. Okay. Press use the parking brake. Stop it, hold short. See, that's the thing, like I can't see it that good inside here. When it should start to move. We don't want to move fast, that's for sure. Alright, we'll stop there, stop to hold short. Now let's take off.
1 November Yankee Zero traffic. Cessna November 71782.
As always, guys, let me know about
taking
volume
off
levels and
runway
stuff like
2,
that.
South departure 1 November Yankee Zero.
Enter runway 2, okay. A little bit of a rocky takeoff, but we got it. I'm to 1,900 feet. Okay. Now climb to 2,900 feet. Seems like we're climbing pretty fast here. Let's slow it down here. Dude, I love the music in this game too. Like the music is so good. Let's move faster here. Once we make this turn, which these turns are unnecessary. Like I said, I need to figure out how to do all this. There is so much to do. It's ridiculous in this game. Like I don't know how people remember it. But I don't care. I could just do this all day. I swear to God. Look at this. Just throttle here. I kind of like doing this manually. Just throttle. Let's put that about 75. It is windy and it is snowy. So let's I want to descend here. I guess we're a little too high. Batman, driving a plane, flying a plane is tricky. It's funny because this is one of those games where it just, like, it's a sim. It's a full-on sim. It does not feel like you're playing a game. Let's adjust that trim a little bit. difficult to stay on track. She was probably with the weather. Jesus, this is so cool. I wish this had autopilot. Look at that. Well, this is like around my area right here. Let's get a little bit more juice. It's like a Tompkins regional. Like, I know where that is. I've been to Ithaca. I've been to Ithaca so many times. There's so many, like, micro adjustments that you have to do to fly these things, man. It's like, it really is wild. It really makes you, just really have a newfound respect for people that do this. I mean, I can't imagine how nerve-wracking it is just learning this, because, you know, I mean, it's like anything. Obviously, with a car, if you make a mistake learning, you know, it can be bad. But I mean, God, in a plane, if you make a mistake, it's really bad. What was that? That's a weird little glitching. Look at that! Look at the water. Come on! Oh, I've never seen that before. You know, I've never flown a plane like this in weather like this. So this is the first time I'm actually seeing like weather in the game. So this is pretty cool. This wind is kind of like pushing us sideways. So there's a way around that. You're supposed to kind of plan the flight according to the wind. Again, I'm not good at that. I don't know how to do all that. So I guess we're just gonna have to fight it. But yeah, we keep getting off course here. So where we are right here, though, I don't think they have snow on the ground there. Like where I live, there's snow on the ground. Would have been interesting to take off somewhere closer to me to see if they actually have snow on the ground on the map. Use that rudder maybe? I'm not really sure what the rudder does when you're flying. It looks like it is turning us though, so that's cool. Are we sitting there? Yeah, we are. Let's trim down. Let's see, is there anything I can say here? Is there any... No. Can't look at weather or anything on there. I thought I could. Like I seen on YouTube some guy playing this, and he was getting like the weather reports and stuff like that. Maybe that's a mod. Maybe that's not something that's in the base game. Let's adjust that trim a little bit more because it keeps wanting to pull up on us. Do, man, we just fly the plane. There are sim controls. You got to map them. I do have a map to the keyboard, but I don't have the keyboard hooked up. But I don't know, man. In a situation like this, I don't think that would be good because you have to still fly the plane. I think if you're on a better weather and better trajectory, it might be a little bit better. also, this is like a one-to-one game, so however long it takes you in real life to do a flight, that's how long it's going to take you in the game. So this is not a game that you're going to really hop in and, you know, if you just have like 10 minutes, you're going to mess around. I mean, you can, but yeah, this is kind of a more involved type of game. Do we have... No, we don't have windshield wipers on this, do we? So I'm going to pause this for a second, and I want to zoom in, and I want to see what we have over here. I thought we had weather and stuff that you could check out. And receiver 1. What's the menu? Not available. Direct to, clear, enter GPS. Okay. All right, so this plane is just like, this plane doesn't really tell you anything. Okay. But this is the career mode. These are the types of things you're going to do in the career mode. You have to build your way up. I forget what you start off with. Like I seen I watched a whole series on it. I think you start off with a plane like this, transporting maybe a couple passengers, maybe some cargo or something. I do have this game all pre-ordered. I did pre-order the standard edition because I kind of figure if there's anything else I want, I could probably just buy it. And I don't know, like me personally, I just can't justify spending like $100 on a game. Like, even though I know what you get with it. Personally, yeah, I just have a hard time justifying that. Alright, so we're 17 miles out. Here. If she's gonna be there when I land this, she may not like me. All right, let me do that. Let me do one thing quick here, guys. Be right back. sorry about that, guys. My phone went off and I wanted to check and make sure it wasn't anything important. Look at the detail. Look at the details of this game, man. This game is just crazy. Like, the detail on the cockpit is crazy. Yes, I will say, the details of the world, they're nowhere near what you're going to get on PC. You know, there's just no toys about it. And I mean, I see people commenting on some of my videos saying that, like, oh man, this looks so much better on my PC. It's like, of course it does. Like, yeah. And that's great. If you have, you know, a $3,000 PC that this game can look photorealistic, that's great. Why are you criticizing it on like PS5? Like, this game is not for you. If you already have it on PC and you're running it, you know, with that high specs, it coming to console really isn't geared towards you. This coming to console is for all the PlayStation players that have never played the game, that don't have access to the game, that we don't have, you know, a flight sim. So I always said, man, just let people enjoy things. Just let people enjoy things. I mean, look at this. I mean, for what's being done right here, and I mean, this is live weather. Like, this is literally the weather that, you know, these people are experiencing. I can look out my window. I mean, I'm not near here, obviously, so my weather's a little different. But I mean, live weather. And I mean, from this high, everything looks good, I think. I mean, for a console, I mean, I really feel like, as not that long ago, we couldn't fathom something like this being on console. Like, I know it was on Xbox, but I mean, even on Xbox, like, it's just, let us enjoy it. You know, I think anybody that looks at this, and I mean, this might be like a gateway game to getting your PC, right? Like, if you get this on console and you're like, man, I don't know. I mean, it's fun. I enjoy the game, but I just wish it would look better. Then maybe it'll, you know, encourage you to save up and get a PC to play the game and really get involved in it. You know, but I mean, there's going to be so many people on PlayStation that are going to buy this game, and they're going to put so many hours into playing this, and they're going to absolutely love it and enjoy the hell out of it. I am one of those people, man. I am absolutely loving this. And I mean, it seems like the games that they put out on PlayStation moving forward, they're going to keep it going. Like, apparently the next Forza Horizon is going to be on Xbox and PlayStation. So I would assume that the next Microsoft Flight Sim that comes out will be on both consoles as well. By then we'll probably be into the next gen, and already both Sony and Microsoft are saying that their next one is going to be kind of like a computer console kind of hybrid type of thing. Not exactly sure how that's going to work. And again, like I said, if the prices reflect it, I personally think you'd be better off going with a PC. Flight Ithaca Thompson's reached. Okay, we did that. Contact arrival tower. Let's do that.
Ithaca Tower, Cessna November 71782 is 10 miles northeast, 3300 with whiskey to land.
Cessna November 71782, Ithaca Tower. Altimeter 2966. Make left traffic runway tree 2.
Make left downwind runway tree 2, Cessna 782.
I'm sure after a while, maybe that gets old hearing that, but I love it. I love hearing all that kind of stuff, that radio chatter and stuff, man. I think that's, what is that over there? Okay, that's some kind of weird lighting. And it's only in the It's only in the cockpit, so it must be... I don't know what that is. Okay, so this is going to be interesting. Landing is not my strong suit. Like, I can do it. But I got a feeling today's going to be really tricky. With that wind and everything. And I can't even see the wind. I don't know. I don't know if there's a instrument gauge that tells me that. I don't believe there is. And also, why is this doing this? Why is this like this? Base map land database via MSFS. What is all this? Okay. It says okay. Let's say okay. Oh, what did we do? Set full fuel, go to checklist. Okay. Ooh, I don't know what all this is. Nav. Wallbridge, Pompeii, New York. What is all this? Fuel planning, trip planning. Nearest airport. I don't want that. What does this do? Nothing. Whoa, 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 whoa. I didn't want to. I thought I paused the game. Okay. I want to go back here. I want to see what is going on with this. Can I go back to menu? Set up map. Change fields. Restore to default. Set up map. Maybe? Doors up. Auto zoom on. Okay. Alright, so now we have the map. Default nav, GPS. That's the heading. Where's all this down here? Nav frequency. Okay, like I said, I thought there was a thing that you could get the weather. It just might not be on this plane. Messages, select course. Okay. What is OBS? I don't know what that does. VLOC. Okay, I don't know. We went way off course, though, doing that. So we kind of got to get back. I don't like that weird flashing. I don't know what that is. I don't know if that's a weather thing or what. Because I'm not seeing it outside of here. Alright, so I will admit, this is when it gets confusing for me. When it says fly the pattern entry. The weather's kind of clearing up, trying to at least. But yeah, like you can see down there, got the graphics. They look a little kind of like not a 3D map, but I mean, honestly, I'm okay with it. Oddly enough, this game is just good enough, flying and stuff like that, that it just doesn't bother me. I mean, you're still getting the lay of the land. I still feel immersed. I don't feel like it's taking anything away from me there. Hopefully we'll be able to land this thing fairly smoothly for this lady. Obviously, I would rather do this on a nice sunny day, but also I think it's cool that we can show off the live weather, because I know that's something that a lot of people were kind of curious. Okay, so where the hell am I going from here? I'm guessing that one's straight for me. And I guess that one there is where we actually land. So again, I know a lot of people would say you should do it from this view. And I mean, I semi-agree, but when you're beginning, I think trying to land and stuff in this view is very tricky. So I think we go through this one. Follow the traffic pattern. Slow down some so we can descend. See, this is another thing that's tricky. To slow down, you have to pull up, but we have to descend. Now, if we nose down, we pick up speed, which we don't want to do. That is a sharp turn that we have to make. That is a ridiculously sharp turn that we're going to have to make here. Probably not how you would want to make this turn if you had, say, passengers on the plane. I would guess. I think our altitude is probably good. I mean, we're in these brackets. Gosh, we don't want to. This is a hell of a traffic pattern here. Put our flaps down. Start slowing down more. Oh, you know what? Oh, why does it look like from here we're good? But in the cockpit, it does not look like we are.
Wind 262 at 6. Cleared to land runway tree 2.
Okay.
Cleared to land runway tree 2, Cessna 782.
Man, I I don't know why these are such. Sharp turns, man. Holy. This. Nope. Okay, we messed up. We messed up.
Cessna 72. Exit
Nope.
runway when able.
Okay, where's it gonna put us here? Okay. Alright, let's try this again. It's really hard to line this up with the runway, and I cannot get it to nose down here. Yeah, I don't know. I can't do it. Well, you know what, guys? I think we're going to end this one anyway, because no one's in here, and yeah, it's not fun streaming to nobody. So for those of you that did come in, thank you so much, and yeah, we'll see you next time.
Cessna 72. Contact